Hi everyone. Today I'll show you how to crochet a beautiful tricolor wristband for Independence Day. It's quick, easy, and perfect to wear with pride. So let's get started.
All you need is tricolor yarn. This is weight 2 baby weight yarn, acrylic yarn. With that I am using 2.5mm crochet hook, a scissor. We will first start by making a slip knot. To make a slip knot, hold your yarn like this. Then take this end and twist it once and then fold it. Now you can see this is the tail and this is the working yarn. Slowly pull the working yarn outside. After making a slip knot, we will now make chains. There is no fixed number of chains. Based on your size requirement, the chains may vary. To start with, let's make 40 chains and then I'll show you how to measure for your hand size. I made 40 chains. Let's now measure it around our hand. So we will measure here without stretching. If you keep it, it should be enough. So once you have the chain length you want, now insert your hook inside the very first chain we made, yarn over and make a slip stitch. So this creates a circle like this, and now we will make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. After making 3 chains, we will now make 1 double crochet in every back bar. So we are not inserting our hook in front loop and back loop. Just turn your work like this. You can see this tiny back bars here. So there we will make our double crochets. So to make a double crochet, yarn over once, insert your hook in the first back bar here. Hide this tail while you work. Just keep it on top of your hook. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2, yarn over and pull through the next 2. Again yarn over, insert your hook in the next back bar here, hide this tail, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through first 2, yarn over and pull through next 2. Again yarn over, insert your hook in the next back bar, yarn over, make a double crochet. So repeat the same around, make 1 double crochet in every back bar, and then when you come to the end I'll show you what to do. So you can see I made double crochets around, and now I came to the end. Now this is the 3 chains we made at the beginning of this row, and this is the first double crochet. On top of that double crochet you can see a chain gap. So there yarn over, pull up a loop and make your slip stitch. So this completes row 1. For row 2, we will make 2 chains. 1, 2. And now we will make front post and back post double crochets alternatively. We will now make front post double crochet first. To make a front post double crochet, yarn over once. So this is the first double crochet we made. The body of the double crochet is called post. So if you keep the body to the front of your hook, then it is a front post. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops. Just make a regular double crochet. And now we will make a back post double crochet. For that, yarn over. Here, this is the second double crochet. This is the body of the double crochet. If we keep the post or the body of the double crochet to the back side of the hook, you can see the body is to the back side of the hook, then it becomes a back post double crochet. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops, pull through first 2 and pull through next 2. Make your regular double crochet. So again we will make a front post double crochet. Yarn over once, keep the post of the double crochet to the front side of the hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops, make a regular double crochet. And now we will make back post double crochet. For that, yarn over as usual. And now insert your hook here and here so that the body of the double crochet is towards the back side of your hook. So yarn over, pull up a loop and make a double crochet. For row 2, just repeat the same. Make one front post, one back post. Front post, back post around and reach here, and then I'll show you what to do. You can see I made front post and back post double crochets around. Now I came to the end. As usual, on top of this first front post double crochet, we have a chain gap here. There, yarn over, pull up a loop and make a slip stitch. So this completes row 2. For row 3, we will change color. Before that, make one chain, leave some length of yarn and cut your yarn. Slowly remove the yarn, hide this tail here itself. Just pass the yarn through adjacent loops. Make one knot here and then hide it. And then trim the excess yarn. So this completes row 2. For row 3, we will insert our hook on top of this double crochet. Take white yarn, make a slip knot, pull that loop and lock it. And now we will again make 2 chains. After making 2 chains, we will make front post and back post double crochets alternatively. To make a front post double crochet, yarn over once. As usual, insert your hook under this first double crochet's body, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops, make a double crochet. So this is the first front post double crochet. And now we will make a back post double crochet. So yarn over once, insert your hook here and here. So this is the back post double crochet. Make sure the body is towards the back of the hook. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through first 2, yarn over and pull through next 2. Again yarn over, make a front post double crochet. So we will repeat the same this row. Wherever we have made front post double crochet, we will make front post double crochet even in this row. Wherever we have made back post double crochet, we will make back post double crochet there. Repeat the same around, make front post and back post double crochet alternatively, and then I'll show you what to do here. So you can see I made front post and back post around, and now I came to the end, and now as usual this is the first front post double crochet. On top you can see this chain gap. There we will make a slip stitch. So this completes row 3. For row 4, as usual, make 2 chains. After that, we will make front post double crochet, back post double crochet, front post, back post alternatively. So repeat the same around. You can see I repeated the same around. I'm almost at the end. As usual, on top of the very first front post double crochet, we have a chain. There we will make a slip stitch. So this completes row 4. Now make one chain, leave some length of yarn and cut your yarn. Slowly remove the hook. Now weave this tail and this tail, and then change the color to green and repeat row 3 and 4 to make row 5 and 6. So make row 5 and 6, and then I'll show you how to make the edges curvier. So you can see it's not straight, it's curved here and here. I will show you how to do that. So you can see I repeated row 3 and 4 for row 5 and 6, and now I'm at the end of row 6. As usual, on top of the first front post double crochet, we have a chain. There I'll make a slip stitch, and now this completes the band. To give this curved shape here, what we will do, we will make single crochet decreases. So insert your hook in the very first chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, keep the loop as it is. Now insert your hook in the next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops, pull through all the 3 loops. So this completes 1 single crochet, decrease. Now again into the next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. Again into the next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through. So repeat the same. Make single crochet, decreases. I made single crochet decreases around. Now you can see I'm left with 1, 2, 3. 3 chains here. Now what you can do is make 1 single crochet decrease in the next 2 chains, and in this last chain here you can make a regular single crochet, and then on top of this first single crochet you have a chain gap here. There make a slip stitch, and now chain 1 and leave some length of yarn and cut your yarn. Slowly remove the hook. Now weave this tail. So you can see the difference. So it is curved, this is flat. So this looks more professional than this one. So try this. Take orange yarn, make a slip knot, insert your hook in any of the chain, just pull this and lock it. And now you insert your hook in between these double crochets, yarn over, pull up a loop. Keep the loop as it is. Again in between the next 2 double crochet, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now we have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through all the 3. Again, don't insert your hook in this chain. Insert your hook in this gap here. So you can see this is 1 double crochet and this is the next one. In between you have this gap here. There insert and pull your yarns and make single crochet decreases. So just repeat the same around. So this completes the bands. Hope you like this tutorial. If you do, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching.